Hey Kai, I'm going to give you some feedback on your survey says showcase. This feedback is for the purpose of you making the changes so that you can improve or get a good grade. Okay, so we're going to look at your survey says. So, first piece of information is your dot plot and your two-way frequency paragraphs. I don't have really any problems with those. You did a good job. The only thing I would suggest is that you do not have to capitalize the two-way frequency or dot plot the way it is. They can be lowercase. Outside of that, great job. Um, as far as your dot plot, the things that you uploaded, I've given you feedback on this, and we've made the changes for the uh, two-way frequency. So this is good. You don't have to make any changes for your dot plots. I gave you feedback. You did a good job. You turned it in. I don't have any problems with that. Got a couple of things, however, on your two-way frequency. And the first thing is, I really like your pyramid. I don't have a problem with your pyramid. My question is, what do these numbers mean? So I don't know if they're percentages. I don't know if they're the number of people. I don't know what those numbers mean. So you need to put something in there to describe what do these numbers mean. Otherwise, the pyramid doesn't make sense because has a console and streams music 25. Is that uh, 25 people? Is that 25% of the people that you interviewed? What is it? So you have to define what these numbers are. Okay. That's the only thing for your infographic that you need to change or to improve on. As far as your mathematical representation, so this is your tally, and I don't have a problem with your tally. However, this is not the results. So I'm going to go into the survey here uh, on the testing and results. So you need to create a whole table relative frequency. You need to create a conditional relative frequency for columns and a conditional relative frequency for rows. And so that's what you haven't done. So you have the tally, which is great. That's this right here. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the whole one. You have your tallies, but you need to have those measurements in there as well. So the whole table, you should divide everything by your total number. So this number totals up to 50. This number across here totals up to 50. So this is the number. So notice everything is divided by 50. Uh, here, this is by columns, which go down. Notice they tally and it's 41 and 9. And so this column is divided by 41 and this column divided by 9. And then here it's rows. This is 28 and 22. So these two are divided by 28. These two are divided by 22. So you need to do that for your data. Okay. There's a template here that you can use. But you need to do that. Okay. So that's your mathematical piece. So that hasn't been done. And there are some students who have done one of these on per slide, or you can put them all on one slide. It is up to you. Okay. But that's what needs to be done for your mathematical part, because this is only partly done. Okay. So you have 41 total, I think it was. You have 41 total. So you want to make sure that people understand what this means. So you want to define what your numbers are. Other than that, you did a great job. Once you've done that, you've made those corrections, then go ahead on to your A/B testing. If you have any questions, let me know.